it's officially time. So it's finally time to go ahead and rack our Blackberry mead that started this whole giant craze, and we're going to put it into our glass carboy. We're going to get a chance to look at the color, we're going to get a chance to see if it's still kicking around in a day or two, and we're going to hopefully get to move on to bottling it pretty quickly, because I'm hoping it's done fermented. Let's see. So I've already sanitized my carboy that I'm moving everything over to. Remember, don't fear the foam. Next step is we're going to have to pull off this airlock, and then we're going to have to remove this lid. Honestly, love the way this looks. The smell is still there. I've got some blackberry, but the blackberry pulp that's floating on top and the seeds that I see is actually perfect. It looks very clear underneath just what I see floating on top, so I'm hoping as we move it over, we're going to get to see a lot more color. Stay tuned. Definitely picking up a little bit of debris here and there, so we're going to keep a close eye on it, and that's the whole point of moving it over from this primary vessel to our glass carboy. That's where we're really going to be able to see how clear it is. And as we can see, it's moving itself down pretty quickly. Always steal yourself a little sample when you're moving it. Definitely has a little bit of blackberry on the nose, but I can still smell the honey, which really kind of surprises me because it's kind of overpowering the fruit. That's going to be nice. Probably going to definitely need a little bit of time in the bottle and or in secondary here to just kind of let those flavors come through. The blackberry is not really there as much as I wished it was. You can smell it, but I don't really taste it as much as I want. But I've got an idea for that coming soon. Alright, so I've got it moved over, and honestly, this color is absolutely gorgeous. I didn't get to move over quite as much as I wanted to. As you can see, there's still about 1.5 inches or 2 in the bottom. There's a lot of debris and leaves to this batch, and that comes from using that fresh fruit. Now, the nice thing is that fresh fruit gave me this wonderful color. I can always add in some blackberry flavoring, which I'll show you how to do later. But most importantly, I'm really happy with the fact that I got this much over. This is a 7-gallon glass carboy. So halfway up means I might have lost a half a gallon, if that. In fact, this is the halfway point, so it's just over it. Really happy with the way this is turning out. And just like that, threw in my airlock, put in some fresh sanitizer in my airlock, and we're going to just leave it alone. We're going to see if it starts to ferment again. We're going to watch that airlock for any new activity. Sometimes it'll kickstart it up again. And if not, we're going to keep playing along. I'm so glad you guys are enjoying this. And I can't believe that in such a short time of just one batch of mead, we've gone from one video to 190,000 people making mead. Keep at it, guys.